All right, so we're going to be working on rate of change. We're going to focus on tables right now. And rate of change, just a reminder, is the ratio, which is just a fraction that compares how two sets of data are changing. Slope is a type of rate of change, so that's what we're going to be working on. We've been working on slope this whole unit. This is going to include real life units like money, time, distance, all of those sort of things. So we're going to actually put those in our answers just to be consistent and accurate in our descriptions. For the tables, we're going to have to talk about constant versus variable rate of change. So a constant rate of change means anywhere you go on the table or the line, the rate of change is the same. The slope is the same. That creates a line because we know that anywhere we go on a line, the slope is going to be the same no matter which 2 points we pick. A variable rate of change is a rate of change that's different depending on what 2 points you pick. So you can kind of see this is not a straight line. There's different intervals that are different slopes, different slants. So that's a variable rate of change. So you'll have to do that just for the tables. You'll have to tell if it's constant or variable. So we'll do that in our example. So here's our first example. Marcella keeps a record of the number of hours she has tutored and the money she has earned. Use the table to find the rate of change and tell whether it is constant or variable. So basically, we're just doing the slope formula. That's what we're going to be doing throughout this whole assignment. So first of all, we're going to focus from day 1 to day 2. So just these 2 points. All right, these are not set up as points. It's not 1, 2 and 12, 24. It's actually 1, 12 and then 2, 24. So if you wanted to type that out, you could. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of follow over here and just use the numbers from the table. So slope, the y's go on top. So in this table, my y's are the amount earned. So we're going to be doing dollars over hours. So dollars per hour. And it doesn't matter which one you pick first as long as you're consistent. I'll show you. So I'm going to start out with the 12. So I'm going to type that up here. So $12 minus, it increases to $24. So that is a change of, sorry, I didn't double click, negative $12. Then down here, since I started with the 12, I now have to be consistent and start with the 1. So 1 hour to 2 hours, which is a change of negative 1 hour, which kind of doesn't make sense, but I'll show you backwards that it's actually going to make sense. So now, I clicked on the wrong thing, sorry. Negative $12 divided by negative 1 hours. Negative divided by negative is a positive. 12 divided by 1 is 12. So this is $12 per hour. So she's making $12 for each hour. Now let me show you that this is going to turn out the same if I reverse it. Yeah. It's being mean to me. Hold on just a second. So if I start out with my second number and start out with $24, then minus from it $12, that's just going to be a positive $12 instead of a negative $12 like earlier. And then I'll start with day 2 here, or 2 hours on day 2. Then 1 hour on day 1, which is just going to turn into a positive 1 hour. And then 12 divided by 1 stays 12. And I think I'm going to keep that one because I like to see the positives. It makes a little bit more sense here. So now we're going to do from day 2 to day 3 here. So I think I'm going to start with the second number. Just that follows the slope formula a little bit better in my mind. That's just my personal preference. So I'm going to start $48 here. Subtract $24, day 2 to day 3 right here. Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry about that. I'll get it together here in a minute. So 48 minus 24 is 24. Go ahead and subtract those. Then this is 4 hours. So since I started with the 48, I now have to start with the 4 to stay consistent. So as long as you're doing that, you should be fine. Minus day 2, which is 2 hours. So 4 minus 2 is 2. 24 divided by 2 is 12. So $12 per hour. So far it is looking constant because these are the same, but we still have to check this third one. So from day 3 to day 4, I'll go a little bit faster. So this $84 minus the $48 over day 4 was 7 hours minus the 4 hours. All right. 84 minus 48 is $36. Oops. My bad. Giving me all sorts of trouble.
Teachers and students, pardon this interruption. We're still working.
So $36 right there. And then 3 hours right there, 7 minus 4. So 36 divided by 3 again is $12 per hour. So her hourly rate is constant. She's going to make the same no matter what hours she's working on. So we'll put there constant. So my final answer, $12 per hour.